Bucky is back in action, but when will the Winter Soldier wield the shield? Okay, mild spoiler alert here. If you've seen Black Panther and stuck around for the post-credit scenes, you already know Sergeant Bucky Barnes is officially thawed out, and thanks to King T'Challa's tech genius sister Shuri, he's finally got his mind right. Now this explains why we saw Bucky running around with Cap in the Avengers Infinity War trailer, and it sets up a huge plot point that we're pretty dang sure is coming in that movie. So if you don't want to know what's coming down the line, you might want to pop yourself right back into that cryogenic deep freeze, because no vibranium shield is going to help deflect these spoilers.
Listen, I love him, but do you guys think I should be Captain America?
That's Bucky himself, Sebastian Stan, in a clip we like to roll out as much as humanly possible. This is from Nerdist's Captain America Civil War Marathon back in 2016, when Stan pretty much let the red, white, and blue cat right out of the bag.
You know, I was sitting there in the room with them, and basically they were saying to me that this is what's going to happen. He's going to become the Winter Soldier, and then eventually he's going to be Captain America. And I was just like, that sounds great, that sounds great, that sounds great. But like, they were never telling me at any point in time that that's what they were going to do. But so they still aren't.
But maybe they don't have to. A lot has happened since we shot that clip. And when you consider the evidence, it's becoming clear that Chris Evans' days as Cap are coming to an end. Now, Evans' contract to play Captain America expires after Avengers 4, just like most of the principal Avengers actors' contracts. But Sebastian Stan reportedly has 4 more films on his Marvel contract after that, which is enough for a whole new trilogy, and maybe then some. And set photos of what we believe is Avengers 4 show Cap decked out in his Avengers 1 gear. They have led to speculation that Steve Rogers dies at the end of Infinity War, and what we're seeing is Avengers 1 era Captain America in Avengers 4 thanks to time travel, or Tony Stark's barf box from Civil War.
Binarily augmented retroframing, or BARF. God, I gotta work on that acronym.
So here's our big theory. Bucky will indeed become the White Wolf, the head of the Wakandan security forces. In the comics, the White Wolf is T'Challa's adopted bad guy brother, but we think that Bucky will take that job because, let's face it, who's gonna hire him now? Except Bucky will prove himself in the role during Infinity War, and when Cap eventually makes Tony's Age of Ultron nightmare a reality, Bucky will be in a much better position to take over as Captain America. Now, we think that Tony will survive Infinity War, and in Avengers 4, he'll either use his barf box to visit his fallen comrade during the Battle of New York, or he'll use Doctor Strange's sorcery to jump through time and recruit past versions of dead heroes to help fight Thanos. In the meantime, Bucky will have to get Tony to forgive him for, totally killing his parents. At least long enough to give Cap's shield back. And then Bucky can finally fulfill his destiny as the Captain of America in Avengers 4, which would still leave Sebastian Stan with 3 more films as the man wielding the shield. Of course, in the comics, Bucky's not the only guy to fill Steve Rogers' considerable boots. Sam Wilson, aka the Falcon, took up the mantle of Captain America in 2014 after Steve Rogers' age finally caught up to him. But who knows, maybe Falcon and Bucky could find a way to work together? I mean, that could be fun.
Can you move your seat up? No.
But what do you think? Who'd make a better Cap, Falcon or Bucky? And who else is totally gonna die in Infinity War? Let's speculate wildly in the comments. Anyway, thanks for watching. Tag someone you're with until the end of the line, and until the next time your best pal falls off a train and wakes up as a brainwashed Russian assassin, remember to join us at Nerdist.com.
I hope the Russos are listening.